How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we are going to talk about Supergirl Season 6, Episode 3, which is in actuality Season 5 finale thing. Oh, Lord. I hate having to preface that by saying this. These episodes are a mess. They're supposed to be, because human malware is human malware. Anyway. Let's just get right into it. Team Supergirl finds Silas. I finally learned his name. Like in a hypothermic state after being attacked by the Phantoms at the end of the last episode. So they take him to hopefully save him on. Kara and her father fail to hitch a ride with a Phantom. Yikes. Zor-El gets captured. Kara gets found by a fifth-dimensional imp named Nixley. Nixley, I can't read that second half because fifth-dimensional imp names are unspeakable to human tongue. I think that's like literally the point. She is in actuality the princess of the fifth dimension. And her father is a Mad King who killed her older brother and sent her off here because he thinks she's useless. Well, too bad for him. Anyway, Silas loses his soul. We find out in the 31st century, wherever Brainy comes from, that they actually managed to quantify the human soul. Like, they've managed to physically quantify, as it's scientifically prove, the human soul. Which, yo, that's actually pretty amazing. Anyway, Silas's soul escapes his body. And he becomes a Phantom, which is then captured. Of course, everyone's gonna grieve in their own way. Alex is breaking down emotionally. She has PTSD. And the weight of it has emotionally broken her. She's watching Kara's goodbye. Even though she said, let's not watch it, Kara's still alive. Fair enough. I don't have PTSD, I think. Anyway, Lex finds out that Lena is in control of all of Luthor Corp. Gives her an ultimatum. 1 hour, give it back. Or you get investigated by the new DA. Kara finds out about Nixley's past and why she's there. Lena has Brainy hack into the Lex Foundation account and drain it dry by donating all but $10.23. I don't know what 1023 is supposed to mean, but you know. Woo! Fancy pants. I guess that's probably the original season 6 premiere date that was planned before Human Malware. You know, little homage to that. Probably. That's probably what it was gonna be. Anyway, they drain it dry by donating it to the Luthor wing of the National City Children's Hospital. Yeah, I think we all know where this is going. Megan goes after the Phantoms and is attacked and nearly turned. More discussions between Kara and Nixley. Luthor finds out, not Luthor, Lex finds out that Lena did the thing. So he has the children's hospital burnt down. This causes an emotional breakdown between a kind of emotional breakdown and a heart-to-heart between Brainy and Lena about how they can't kill Lex. I gotta beat him some other way, etc. That type of thing. Nixley unlocks her powers. I believe that's what happens here. We've skipped. The lab, the tower gets attacked by the Phantoms. Yeah, the lab gets attacked by the Phantoms. They save Megan by cleaving the part of her soul that's connected to Jean from him and reattaching it back, forcibly sending her soul back into her body. Brainy, Alex, and Lena managed to use the teleporter watch to send off all but the main Phantom into containment. The main Phantom escapes. Lena has a final heart-to-heart with Lex saying, the game is yours, right? Because essentially she's given up. Lex loves the game, so she's winning the game by not being part of it, right? Her statement is, you can't lose if you don't play. She abdicates Luthor Corp to Lex. She abdicates the throne, as the headline says. And the episode ends with Alex proposing to Kelly Olsen, which Kelly accepts, and happy days all around. Except, well, it doesn't end with that. There's actually one more scene. Kara and Nixley save Zor-El, and Kara tells Nixley, why don't you help us escape the Phantom Zone and come back, right? And come back with us to Earth. Now, when Nixley was first introduced, I will not lie, while watching, I opened up a tab on my monitor that usually holds OBS, the left-hand monitor right here. I opened up a tab on the Arrowverse page, Arrowverse fandom page, and I clicked onto the DC wiki page, the DC fandom page, to check, is she a villain, is she not? In the comics, she is not. She is Clark's landlord or something like that. She's a landlord on Earth. Whether she's in one of the DC comics, I should say. It doesn't tell us all the Earths. It only tells us one of the Earths. It is possible she's a villain. There are Earths where Clark is a villain, Kara's a villain, etc., etc. As we know, Batman is Owlman when he's a villain. Which I'm not the biggest fan of the name Owlman. Just saying. But that leads us to, will Nixley be a hero or a villain in this one? Because obviously they have a lot of room to play around, right? They don't have to follow one-to-one with the comics. I was like, do we trust her, right? Because we know Mixie is Mixie, the normal imp we have with the Superman universe is not the best character. He's chaotic neutral for the most part. Like, he's not evil, but he's not good. He just wants chaos. Oh, and Nixley knows Mixie, apparently, so that's also a thing. Anyway, so yeah, I looked it up. Who knows where they're gonna go with this? Hopefully they don't go the Dark Lena route again. Please, no. Let's not turn a character that's supposed to be good evil just for the sake of character development. That was the dumbest shit ever. Literally an entire season of just, what the fuck, man? I think it's literally all of season 5. Just, what the fuck? Anyway. I could say that because we're 8 minutes in. Anyway, overall, this actually was a pretty good episode. Sadness that Kara didn't escape by the end of it. I guess it's a season 6 proper thing. Oh well. But hey, it is what it is. I'm excited to see what happens with season 6 proper. Although May 18 is when, in a month's time is when Superman comes back. A month and 4 days. Which is interesting. Anyway, tell what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe for new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, excuse me, stay bright.